Yeah, it did. It's Cosmic Year 20X9. Determined to defeat Samus and the Galactic Federation, Silex and his army of space pirates launched a series of attacks on Federation research facilities. It is believed the space pirates are being controlled by Metroids that have the ability to fuse with other life forms and control their minds, so becoming much more of a parasite than an energy sucker. Controlling parasite. Now, on planet Tatamar, in the Desolan system, another Federation research facility is being attacked. Galactic Federation HQ received their distress call and dispatched Samus, who was on a reconnaissance mission nearby. Yeah, I did love the motion controls of the Wii. And it looks like the same ship that Samus had at the end of Prime 3. Kind of find it a little jarring that some of these space pirate vessels kind of look like void rays. Fashionably late there, Samus. Oh, she's coming out of the top instead of the bottom. So a similar ship. Da, da, da. All right. Okay, so Y is boost ball, B is to jump, A is to fire. What does X do? Scan visor. I'm gonna be doing a lot of this, so 7th generation. I'm gonna probably focus only on the entries that are gonna actually add to the space logbook. Numerous injuries detected. Bioscience seared. Small energy. Oh. Ow.
They came out of nowhere. How'd they get the drop on us? This ain't no usual invasion. They're up to something.
Oh, was that added to the logbook? Just like stairs, they're always up to something. Ain't that the truth? Sensor detect on it.
You saved us.
I can't believe it. It's Samus. It's really her.
Yeah, enjoy the puns while you can. Dick indeed. Galactic Federation troop was part of the Armed Forces tasked with defending peace in the galaxy. The powered armor suit worn on duty serves as a body armor and provides several physical enhancements. The latest iteration of the suit includes a small thruster on its back to aid in making steep descents and crossing large gaps. The helmet includes microphones and speakers for short-range two-way communication, enabling local conversations that use the wearer's voice even while the visor is closed.
We're holding our position, but the artifact is at risk. We need immediate...
Artifact?
Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now. When you're ready, scan the door and head through.
Area map acquired. App for this, press minus to open the map screen. Make my way to the hangar there. Security ID registration complete. Bounty Hunter Samus Aran. Full access to the Federation facilities granted.
We'll hold position here. Go get him, Samus.
So just containers. Alien morphology, space pirate, ruthless, brutal, and bellicose intergalactic marauder. This is one example of the diverse alien life forms that make up the space pirates. The space pirates, an army of marauding warriors who aspire control for the galaxy, are made up of a number of different aliens, and various species fulfill roles in alignment with their respective strengths. For example, numerous rapidly reproducing insect-like members serve as rank-and-file soldiers and are usually used to defend space Earth bases. They have powerful legs and can march extreme distances. They are typically armed with quantum assault cannons on their forearms for ranged combat and concealed photon energy blades for use in close quarters. Disturbing developments those across America are loosening ability. Scientists are still looking for the cause. Oh, brother. Why do aliens always spill their tea? Because of the flying saucers. Alright, you had your fun. Let's see. Is there... There we go. Missiles.
My heart is beating so fast.
Yep, main terminal. Yeah, research center. Quiet, Muds! What's it? Dive spikes. I think I've scanned all I could here. Whoa! Did I scan this? Yes, I did. Truck. Darude is not like getting punished, but little does he know it's just punitive damage. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Reinforcements. Oh, what a chunka!
Samus, we need your help!
Golem mech. No, that's not what I want. I really gotta get used to these controls. guess the ammo is no longer part. Ammo and energy units are no longer part of the. Get out of scan mode. It's probably vehicle fire critical. Yeah, that's a get. And this game is supposed to be drawn up, but still meh. Despite them being apparently insect-like, I think the ones from the first Prime game seem to have a little more feline features to them. Oh.
Alpha Squad, heads up. Pirates are attempting breach on your position. I repeat, pirates are going to blow the door. Do you copy? Give me someone on that door. Take them out now.
Energy tank acquired.
Anger now.
Someone call for backup.
Check your fire. All clear. This is the fallback point.
Universal Object Analyzer identifies and classifies unknown.
We hold this line because there's nowhere else to go.
Lock on gate.
They're moving the artifact to safety.
Is there any way to reset at the reset the cursor? Oh, there we go. I managed to figure it out. That one's locked. That way's locked. Oh. Oh, that's the artifact.
Now!
Careful! I need to secure this thing.
We're out of time. Let's go.
Oh, great.
Protect the artifact!
Get down!
Uh-oh. I don't think ice missiles are gonna work in this case. Aberrax. Double Press BL while locking on and moving in to quickly dash. Abrax, large officer in the Space Pirate Army. Metroid fusion has resulted in a loss of free will and the formation of beam projection lenses on its chest. Metabolic energy surges become uncontrollable when all lenses have been destroyed. This causes recurring energy releases directly from its core via the orifice in its abdomen until the lenses regenerate. Even among the diverse ranks of the Space Pirate Army, Aberraks are considered especially large. They are capable in combat and often employed in a command role. They share several traits with beetles, such as having a body covered in a tough exoskeleton. That exoskeleton, when combined with their heavy armor and retractable shield, allows them to negate damage from all types of beam weapons and explosives. This impressive durability does leave them with low mobility, so they employ a deployable circular barrier around themselves and limit the range adversaries can engage them from. Metroid fusion has resulted in both a mind-controlling effect and physical changes to their body, producing up to 4 lenses in their chest that are capable of firing beams. These lenses are vulnerable to standard weaponry, and if all exposed lenses are destroyed, the Abrix will be unable to regulate the metabolic energy the Metroid fusion produces. This will cause it to release large amounts of energy from its core via an opening in its abdomen. Come on. Yeah! Damn it, it's shield. Come on! Give me an opening, you son of a bitch. Ow! No, I didn't want to do that. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, one of the lenses is broken permanently. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Oh, I don't like the looks of that. No, let go. Ah. I really gotta jump. Warp wall, huh? Oh, it's a... Hey! Well, that was something. Come on, you son of a bitch. Whew. Pretty damn sure anything that dies kills the Metroid that fused with it. Silence. Uh-oh. Ah, what's happening? Oh god, I'm tripping. Going for a ride. Huh? This is not the base. It looks like a temple of sorts. Chrono Tower. Various suit malfunction, multiple systems offline. Wonderful. Missile launcher offline, space jump offline, morph ball bomb offline. I can still use morph ball mode. Can't use boost ball. And so we have the event that pretty much ruins a lot of Samus's powers and abilities again. Well, total stranger right at the door, but I guess it's fine with me. What is that? Analysis implies it's a mechanoid variant. Local database contains no matches for its materials or technology. Something completely foreign. Statue of unknown species, composed of an unknown material. Local database contains no matches for the material's geometric signature. Analysis implies the sensor is part of a device made with unknown technology. Local database contains no matches for its function, operation, or effect. Formed instantaneously using an ore with an unknown geometric signature. Current of unidentified energy runs along its surface. So pretty much a lot of stuff here is unknown. It's like, what the heck is this? Unknown, unknown, unknown. Is there something I can know here? I will say the designs of this place is slick. There's gotta be a way to open this door. Well, that probably did something. I'm just only noticing the minimap has a compass on it. How does anyone know what's north, south, east, or west in this place? That big-ass thing is out of scanning range? Energy is gathering on its forehead. Oh. Huh? Ah! I can't see! Huh? I'm able to move around, but I can't use my visor or anything else. Chosen one, our savior, we give you this. Psychic crystal acquired. Releases the latent psychic powers residing within you and enables interacting with psychic technology using your visor. Press A to fire a psychic beam and X to switch to psychic visor. Open the menu and check the inventory for more information. Psychic Assembler forms objects by bonding one or molecule nanomachines floating throughout the environment, operated using psychic energy. Statue made of U-Mosonite, depicting a Lemorn. Its forehead has a crystal design. Subject identified as a priest able to manipulate psychic energy. Now Mewtwo can have a psychic showdown with Samus in the next Smash Brothers game. Bridge made of ore molecule nanomachines bonded by psychic energy. Similar. Connect to Guardian commands or more telepathy. Chrono Tower Gate disassembles and reassembles in response to psychic energy. Front and back sides both react. However, there are one-way versions as well. Oh, I'm able to actually scan and see what this is about. Statue made of U-Mosonite depicting a Lemorn. It will activate if the Chosen One meets its gaze while standing on the teleporter. Its energy has been claimed. So that's a teleporter. Mechanoid. Cybot. Androids built by the Lemorn to aid in everyday life operate via telepathy, modified to face the Griever threat after the Great Tragedy. Standard loadout includes a beacon. I have a feeling these are not going to be friendly for some reason. Elevator to Chrono Tower Pinnacle enabled. I wonder if I could scan in those. Yep. Guardian storage socket enshrines a guardian who will guide the Chosen One. Or Mewtwo can be Samus's side chick to fight crimes together. English, mother effer, do you speak it? Wait, what an ascent. Welcome. I am Toyant Vola, the last surviving priest of the Lemorn. You are the Chosen One foretold in the ancient prophecy. We, the Lemorn, will cease to exist. However, by preserving our history and knowledge for the future, the Lemorn spirit will keep on living. Chosen One, carry out our legacy from this planet Euros to a new world. That is your mission and the last hope of the Lemorn. The Master Teleport is located in the pinnacle above us. It is needed to journey to a new world. To use it, you must first collect 5 keys. I shall mark the key locations here. Chosen One, first travel to our temple. Touch this ball of light. Okay, it probably does not escape me that these Lemorn actually look like axolotl lizards. That looks like a psychic ball track. Yeah, I don't have the spider ball technology, so I can't use it. Interesting. I'll have to note that for another time. Location of teleporter key confirmed. In the Garden of Remembrance. I wonder where... That looks like a morph ball tunnel. I wonder where it leads. Sicklefly, a dragonfly subspecies with scissors-like jaws and a single compound eye, travels in swarms and feeds on compost, mold, and fungi. So, slowly filling up. I think I'll probably skip reading those for now. These lysocasks, strong impact will break the skin and shatter the pungent contents. Oh, I thought they were gonna explode violently like the sap sacks from Prime 1 on Talon 4. Stone gate composed mostly of ozonite. It leads to Soul Valley. Yep, and I can't get up there because I don't have the space jump boots. Or my space jump ability. Mireworm, mollusk found in rifle habitats, imitates plant life to lure in and feed on small insects, but retreats underground if they sense danger nearby. At least I still have a charge beam. Arthropod morphology. Red relic ant. Primarily eats leaves from broadleaf trees using its rear pincers to carry them. Forms a line with nest mates when traveling. Acute senses help it locate its nest across great distances. Ah! Analysis implies surface item detected within. Can't be destroyed with current weaponry. Fungi. That's still a sicklefly. Crustacean morphology. Shimmer's trap. Variant of terrestrial crustacean parasites that live on wood surfaces. It's mobile and primarily consumes sap. The tip of its tentacle is a luminous organ. Giant spiral. Vegetation. Its leaf extends into a spiral and display response to any impact. Oh. So that was like a door. Glister beetle. Species, they tend to group together, emitting considerable light and making themselves easy to spot by predators. Uh-oh. What is that? Homing spore. Sporangium of a gas spore floats in the air and senses the heat of nearby organisms. If threatened, it will extend thorns, approach, and then explode. Oh, great. How far off are we here? Okay, still quite a ways. And we've reached the trailer scene. Spronkles! Welcome on in! Fury Green. The legend begins. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you're doing well tonight. How are you doing, Spronkles? How was your stream and what were you playing? That was well timed. Let's go ahead. And Wolf, can we get a shout out for Spronkles going? Hope you're doing well, Raiders. My name is StudtheKangaroo. I'm just a casual gamer, a Midwestern streamer, and we are diving in my first time playthrough of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. And I've been just kind of nerding out of the lore a little bit as I'm obsessed with completing my logbook. Okay. Thank you for that, Wolf. And we're just not too far in. We are in Fury Green, the trailer world, as I called it. So we haven't gotten too far in. I was playing The Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning. Nice. How are you doing on that one? I hope you're not having too much trouble with it. Sacred Tree of Lamorne, aged 6 millennia, so basically over 6,000 years. Now since its decades, absorbed and stored massive amounts of psychic energy. I have played. You beat it. Oh, nice. Congrats on that one. I've played like the remastered trilogy of Spyro. And that's been my the extent of my exposure to Spyro. Winged Morphology, Oregon Crane, Large Avian. We're now on the Eternal Night. Sounds ominous. Well, if any of you who do have some post-stream care to get to it, go for it. All for Magnus, yeah. Yeah, I'm mostly into Spyro because of a lot of the reimagining of the dragons in that game. Magnus especially. They knew what they were doing. What's this? O Lamorne, gaze upward and behold the sacred tree, blessed by the Temple of Memory, a shrine that preserves and protects our memories and wisdom. From the first day we Lamorne set foot in this jungle, the sacred tree has been here. It breathes in the light breaking through the air, through the tree tops, reaching high into the air, appearing to almost strain against the sky, yearning to carry over the thoughts and feelings it holds ever higher. Open your heart and your mind to the sacred tree and become one with it. Excerpted from the second slate. Yeah, doing all Spyro games. 2 more to go. I didn't realize there was that many. I know there was the first 3 and then The Legend of Spyro. But then again, my first PlayStation console was the PlayStation 2, and even then, I didn't really get into a lot of the series that started out on the PlayStation 1. Wow, look at that. Let me see my map here. Well, the location of the key happens to line up with the geometry of the location of that temple, it looks like over there. Console versions, there was 8. I'll have to... Uh-oh, that does not look like... look friendly. Reptile morphology. Glottogroper. Carnivorous reptiles that move using wings and powerful legs. They burrow underground to wait for prey, then emerge when they detect vibrations. So it's long-legged versions of the Talon beetle. I wonder if I can snipe it. Yep. Now, maybe one of these days I'll end up... Maybe. The original 3 Enter the Dragonfly, Heroes, Tale, and the Legends series. Oh, what's this? Exifid. Wait a minute. Closes its petals and hardens to protect its ovaries. I'm not gonna say anything there. Oh, jeez, what is that? Root Spur, a mobile tuberous root plant variant with an automatic nervous system. They usually live in mud water and will surface if a creature draws near. One of these days, I'm gonna have to replay the original 3 games and see if I can try and get into the other games. Ancient Purification Site. Holds spiritual significance to visiting Lamorne. Structure collapsed due to an earthquake blocking water flow. Before I move on, did I miss anything here? Doesn't look like it. Huh? Psychic platform. Formed by compressing psychic energy. Standing on them requires psychic boots, which I do not have. On top of that, I do not have I do not have my space jump ability, so I can't go up there. Uh-oh, jeez. Oh, another slab. Return the slab or suffer my curse. Immerse your form in the sacred waters. The temple of memory shall then bless the purified Lamorne. To my Lamorne brethren, you are welcome within this sacred place, though you must first cleanse yourself. Collect the holy water from this spring, rain it down upon your head with both hands, and become purified. May the sacred tree be always with you. Third slate. So was there a one that I missed earlier? If I happen to backtrack through this area, I'll have to look out for it. Because I know sometimes things are like out of order when it comes to the lore. Ancient Lamorne, a receptacle for a psychic mote is built onto its forehead. Oh, hello. Missile expansions. Yep. Okay. Whoa, geez, that is disorienting. Well, I'm gonna raid and lurk. Hope you have a lovely rest of the stream, game. Thanks for lurking, and thanks for the raid again, Spronkles. What's this? Fungi morphology. Gas spore. Fungi variant. It's a Periostracum is very hard and cannot be destroyed with a standard beam, but it will open up to release homing spores. Wait, what? Okay, that was an interesting reflex from Samus's face there. I must not have an ability be required to operate it yet. Large Lamorne psychic lock. Unlock by placing psychic energy mote spheres into the receptacle. Mote socket. Receptacle acts as a key. Yeah, I don't have the means to move those motes. Not yet, at least. Empress Alev. Alu? Butterfly variant aptitude travels in swarms and will flee from danger if disturbed when at rest. The Morndor. Scoutbot emits ultrasonic waves from overhead to detect and map positions of valuables in the area. An electric shock will activate it. Nope. I must not have the shock needed to awaken it. I will say, I do like the music. It has a very soothing atmosphere. Definitely soothing and atmospheric. Bristlewort. Carnivorous plant covered with a hard shell. When it senses a threat, it will open the shell, angle itself towards the target, and launch thorns. Oh, Jesus. It spotted me. Coneberry. Male emits pollen. The pollen is uncommonly light, enabling it to float for long durations with very little airflow. Okay, it looks like the only time I can damage it is when it opens. Like that. Looks like I gotta find more mote spheres to open that up. Pooey. Psychic gate. Normally closed. Opens automatically upon receiving psychic energy from a linked sensor. There we go. What is this? Psychic glove. Works in combination with the psychic visor, enabling telekinetic control over psychic objects such as motes. And with that, we have, I guess, our first official power-up expansion for the game. Well, second, if you count the Psychic Visor. Psychic Glove acquired. Enables remote manipulation of psychic motes and psychic objects. Switch to this visor and hold ZL to grasp the target. They can be manipulated with... Okay. I think that's the area I just passed through earlier. Oh. Chosen one. Take the holy power in your hand. The path you must walk lies beyond the door. Behold, the sacred row that we, the caretakers of the sacred tree, have filled with refined energy. We offer it to the chosen one who will one day visit this place. We ask that they take it in hand and use it as they please, and to seek out the sacred symbol, the lingering afterglow of our prayers. I'll have to make note of this area and come back for that bot, if it's still around even. Oh, what's this? Psychic container stores items prepared by the last Lamorne's priest to be given to the chosen one, opened by using telekinesis. Ah, an energy tank. Dun 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 bum bum. All right, let's see where we're at here. So it was it was a minor detour, but nothing off the beaten path as of yet. So looks like we're still on track to head towards that temple. Uh-oh. Ouch! Shren, flying insects that build nests on vertical surfaces such as rock walls, lives in swarms and will shoot acidic spray at organisms that approach their nest. Great. It's this game's version of the war wasps from Prime 1. Uh-oh, what are these? Shren hives. Vulnerable to explosive force. Unfortunately, the charge beam does not count as an explosive force. Galactic Federation distress beacon undetected. Sinkhole. Oh, looks like we're taking a detour. Vuros amber, tree resin, though roughly as firm as rock materials, it can be destroyed with explosive force. That's probably likely missiles. Yeah, can't destroy with beams. What's this? Psychic shutter, moving the PK stone lever using psychic level to disable the lock. This must be the save station. Yep. Lamorne device for saving behavioral records. Also fully restores energy and ammunition. Yep. Has the same beeping as the save stations on Talon 4. And Ether, or for that matter. Looks like I can't go that way yet. Not until I recover the ability to use explosives. Unless, wait a minute. Yeah, I can't use my morph ball bombs. More of that resin. There's resin everywhere. Oh, what was that? Wow, that was just a long tunnel. I seem to be in the base of the great tree. What was that? Isopod glides atop a slick mucus which they produce. Their diet is primarily global, causing their abdomen and mucus to glow. Well. Huh? Where'd it go? Must have dug its way away. Oh, there it goes. Huh? Well, I gotta admit, at least it got the unsettling factor up. Look at that scurry. Jesus! Life signs diminishing due to severance from the body. But what grabbed it? Beetle variant nest composed of hardened mud and clay. The nest is fragile enough that a single powerful blow would shatter it. What's this? Wall formed from insect. Cannot be cleared with standard firearms. Highly flammable and removable using high heat weaponry. Well, high heat weaponry I do not have. What is that? Fortunately, I can't scan. I don't think I can scan past it. Nope, I can. Shot expansion increases maximum shot ammo by 10. It's got to be pertaining to a weapon that I think might operate similar to a shotgun of sorts. Oh my god, what the heck is this? Fern root variant. They can be cleared using standard firearms. Oh my god, that is morbid! All life signs have ceased. Ugh. F's in chat. It was dropped from here. It was intentionally put on top of it somehow. The trail is leading this way. Wait a minute. Oh, this happened to be the area I couldn't get to. I don't like the looks of this.
Wow. What a mess. You're alone on a planet, no hope of survival. But you're also not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle, so... Win? Oh. Okay. What now?
Did we just come across this series' version of Egon and Stetman?
Samus Aran? Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! I'm stuck! Help me out! Oh! Please get me down. I'll just stay right here. Try not to die.
Technician, individual who performs maintenance tasks on electrical equipment. This also includes maintenance of computer-equipped airframes. Swollen fire, it will burst if struck. That was pretty much my the go-to solution anyway.
Oh! I think it's working. Shoot some more. What was that? Okay, that did not sound friendly.
I think we have our killer from earlier.
Okay, I got it. Oh, no.
You don't got it. You think that Glock is supposed to help? Bullshit. These look reminiscent of the creatures that were on one of the planets in Prime 3. Jungle Griever. Griever variant of this area can leap great heights and climb trees quickly. It has extremely aggressive disposition and will use its arms and claws to attack its enemies at close range. When at a distance, it will spit poison at threats.
What are these things?
Alright. Hey! Can't gang up on me like that! From behind, no less.
Oh no.
Might have an idea, but I gotta get out of this tunnel first.
Oh, great job. Now help me down.
You might want to hold on to a vine if you can. Okay, it wasn't that bad of a fall.
We're good. Okay. I'm coming down. Thank you, Samus. I'm Specialist Miles McKenzie, Engineer Level 4. I have something for you. Hold on, I gotta manually override this. These X7s tend to stick a little. Come on.
Watch your legs, man.
Oh, boy, this is really jammed. See? No biggie.
Oh, great, a missile launcher. Now I can blow crap up. Missile launcher acquired.
Just a little token of my appreciation.
Large energy.
If it's okay with you, I'm gonna tag along. So, where to? It might be a good idea to check the map and get our bearings.
artificial fusion of flora and fauna. Even if you're just...
Samus, please shoot that thing.
Galactic Federation engineer Miles Mackenzie, primarily responsible for Golem maintenance at the UTO Research Center, skilled in operating, repairing, and modifying computers and machinery. Miles say having Samus be a mute while people talk to her a lot was very questionable decision. Well, I mean, for the longest time, she's always been mostly silent, outside of Other M, of course, and in Fusion. I feel like she would be the kind to, like, speak when necessary, I guess? I don't know.
Won't stop moving.
Oh, I think that just more or less acted like a weapons natural weapons cache. Granted, it was the same. In fact, she's always wearing her helmet, which don't even help give facial expressions to interact with the characters. Well, I mean, there was plenty of talking as well in Prime 3, at least when as far as the Federation and people were concerned.
How about we avoid any standing water? Those things seem pretty territorial. This technology, it's not as old as the rest of these ruins. What do you think it's doing here?
Alright, where was that one? Oh yeah, that's right. It was in,
Ah! Everything in this jungle trying to kill us!
I mean, it would be nice. I will say it would be kind of nice to just have.
That is one massive tree. Must be thousands of years old.
I mean, I will say it would be nice to have Samus at least give an occasional snarky remark. Kind of like the Warrior of Light in 14, even though he largely does not speak. When he speaks, he makes it count, depending on the player's choices, of course. Yippee for you! Another slab. This bridge paves the way to the Temple of Memory. Those Lamorne who follow the path will come to the altar, connecting the past and the present. Hear me, my Lamorne brethren, as you cross this bridge, reflect on the life you have lived and consider the words that you would carry into the future. Hear me, my Lamorne brethren, as you cross this bridge, reflect on the experiences you have not yet had, and consider what you wish your future to hold. Just as we are the ones to create our path, so too are we the ones to forge our future.
Can you read that? Hey, does that say anything about this place?
Move the stone from the top of the door to its center.
Wait, something's happening.
I feel like when it comes to,
How'd you do that?
magic.
I really don't want anyone in here. must be a sacred space.
Ancient stone bridge built by the Lemorne. Estimated to be under 700 LH. What is that in empirical weight units?
I've never seen anything like this. It's beautiful.
More of them. Did his mask just narrow its eyes like, oh, anime, oh shit?
I'm just gonna stay out of your way. You let me know when it's clear.
Wise choice. Yeah, I saw that. At least he regenerates on his own.
They're coming over the side! Try your vigil. Might be able to knock them right off the bridge.
Oh, I got a tooth. Well, almost a twofer.
This is the last stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me. Here they come. Oh, look at them fly. Nice job.
Coming out of middles. Oh, that was a fly.
I wasn't sure we were gonna make it. Thank you, Samus. I can see the door, Samus. I'm good. I'm okay.
Okay. Gotta think that maybe if Samus' suit is slightly heavier than whatever he's wearing, and yet it took him. Maybe it just gave away a...
Now that is a view.
Ancient Lemore object of the plant motif. It has sockets for two motes. Yep, there's the other mote.
That one's sealed up tight, huh? But it feels like it's working. Well, I'll be. It did work.
What's this? Control beam generates a charged psychic beam that can be controlled via telepathy. Time slows to a near standstill while the beam is in flight. Control beam acquired. Switch to the psychic visor, press and hold to charge, then release to launch a maneuverable control beam shot.
You found something for your suit, didn't you?
So that's where the shot ammo comes into play.
That door just opened all by itself.
Aha. Sacred fountain made from U-Mosonite. The water is sourced from underground ruins, which allows its temperature to remain consistent throughout the year.
No way. A Mark 99 mech? I'd recognize that frame anywhere. Mark 99 mech, this is Samus Aran. Bounty hunter? You know her. She's famous.
Oh, good grief.
Very familiar. Betsy? What are you doing here? I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Maybe we can come back here and get her. Poor baby. She's torn apart.
Non-operational.
We can find the missing piece.
Heavy container. Exceptionally durable and only extremely powerful explosives can destroy them.
I bet we can get her up and running again.
Yep, I figured the missile launcher is
Poured my
not
heart
strong
and
enough.
soul into that mech. Poor Betsy.
What a chunka! Getting close to the Garden of Remembrance. Control system built by Ithalamorn, used in the machine era, currently inactive.
Look at this place.
Door sensor received repairs during the machine era. These repairs require power to operate, and the door is not receiving any current power.
This planet's
Ventilation, no blockages detected on the other side. Oh, in other words, there's a way to probably get through. Bomb slot. Well, I don't have any...
I want to poke around, but decoding the language will take weeks without a translation key. I'm just gonna push buttons and see what happens.
It's inactive, so good luck with that.
See? Button pushing strategy always pays off.
Knowing our luck, he probably activated the self-destruct sequence.
Wait, you can interface with their tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage.
I don't like the looks of that
Actually,
thing.
remote access to your logs.
Don't be like Sheldon and mock the only reliable engineer you know.
Oh, this data chip. You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating.
Wow,
Thank you.
that was quick.
We'll put this here. Let's see. This should do the trick.
Well, that got the door working.
Alright, look at that.
Soulless
We got
interacting.
power. Well, one door is still locked. The other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress. Okay, all this is gonna
Thanks
take
for
a
the
while
hydrate.
to figure out, so I'm gonna stay here if you wanna.
Oh, jeez.
scout
I just
ahead.
rem-
It's about to get real nerdy in here.
Yeah, I still owe hydrate from earlier.
Neat interface. Wish I had 2 more hands.
Ah. And I owe stretch from earlier too. Man, I am just behind on stuff here. Ugh. Phew. Okay. All right. So, anyway, back to thinking. Yeah, then again, bomb slot is offline. Sensor on the other. Aha! Got it.
Well, that's one way to fix it.
What's this? Ancient era altar with a plant motif designed to unfold, and Alice implies there's a way to trigger it to open. Sculpture of a prominent Lemur priest. The inscription reads Kauvhanda. Chosen one, welcome to our temple. This is the Temple of Memory. From the beginning, Lemur priests recorded our history in this sacred tree by offering prayers. Behold, our legacy is preserved within. Born from this tree is the memory fruit. Legacy compiled within the tree will be inherited to the memories through fruit. For the memory fruit to grow, you must seek the green energy crystals, which have been scattered throughout the planet. Deposit green energy crystals upon the altar of legacy. We place our faith in you, chosen one. Please carry the memory fruit to a new world. Just how? You do not have any green energy crystals to deposit. Could there be a green energy crystal hiding inside that thing? Almost there. Pressure platform for releasing the system's psychic lock. Additional weight will cause it to sink further and reveal targeting objects. Pressure switch system, so we're going to be stationary while we're doing this. Yep. That concussive blast must be morph ball bombs because nothing is happening with the missiles. I see now. So the shot ammo expansions probably increase the amount of times that shot can be able to actually hit before it wears down. Psychic recording data emits images and text within a mote. These signals can be interpreted by only those who have psychic abilities. There must be something I don't quite have yet to make this thing work. So, I'll come back to this later. Translates to Lakash and includes a description of the individual. A sculptor who loved solving mathematical equations, he discovered several equations that could be formed into psychic objects, leading to the design of a unique sealing mechanism as well as its keys. The Coon. Inventor of the moat-operated psychic lock, in accordance with the prophecy of the Chosen One, he built the shrines now hidden throughout the Soul Valley, filling each with his moat-related devices. Shay. The only female member of the Lamorne priesthood and the first to understand the structure of space and time, her insight led to a method of moving across space-time and, in turn, the invention of the teleporter. This one. Thessar. Thessar, the first priest who communed with the sacred tree and founded the Temple of Memory. He is said to have been gifted at conveying thoughts without the need to speak, at understanding others without the need to hear them. For some reason I get at other characters that come to mind would be the silent ones from Final Fantasy XIV. They appear in Stormblood, and they do not speak words, but they believe in people's actions. Or is it's that they believe all words can be nothing but lies? What the heck is that? Whatever it is, it does not look friendly. I'm getting flashbacks to Flagra. Carvex. Carvex, a giant carnivorous plant possessing consciousness, intelligence, and considerable physical strength. It is unable to communicate due to a fusion with a Metroid. Destroying all tentacle-like vines will cause its protective leaves to briefly drop, exposing a body enveloped in only a thin mucous membrane. Note that the tentacles quickly regenerate. The only way to delay their regeneration is to destroy them all at virtually the same time. Well, I think I already got an idea about that. Carvex Vine. How is it? What the heck is that? Pollen sac. Ah. Alright. Makes me think of the boss of Forbidden Woods and Wind Waker. Yeah, you know what you mean. Whoa. Nope. One. Two. Three. Ow. Whoa! Those thorns are picking up pace. Uh-oh, looks like it's gonna go for one more round. What the heck? Oh boy, this is gonna make it a little more difficult to navigate. Ouch! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I hate pollen! Blech. Where's the one that's still armored? Gotcha! And you're dead. Huh? I guess by defeating it, I purified it somehow. Psychic Bomb. Compresses a large amount of psychic energy into a sphere, which then disperses as a concussive blast. I got the bombs back! Psychic Bomb acquired. Up to 3 can be placed at a time. But does that also mean I can use my jump ball ability? Huh? You had a better time doing this than Miles did. Sacred Shrine. Teleports the chosen one to an alternate dimension that houses a teleport key. Activate by gazing at the statue's forehead. Bomb slot. Well, I probably cannot leave the area quite yet until I get the key, because that looks like a barrier around here. What did it say about that door? A strong enough pull would force the gate open, probably using something similar to the grapple charge that I... Yep, I got the ball jump. First key. Master Teleporter key acquired. One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleporter in Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected.
Samus, do you copy? Booyah! Long-range comms are back online. Oh, did you achieve your objective? There's something I want to talk about. Meet me in base camp?
Looks like I gotta take a detour. Yep, I figured this was gonna lead. Yep, so that one room they've turned into base camp for this area. I hear something. Ugh, more of this stuff. I won't be able to grab whatever's behind it. Not yet, at least. And it looks like another shot ammo. Huh? See mission status for details. Where's your nest? Not even a blown up husk is left behind. Complete collapse inevitable. Alright, let's see if there's anything new in this room. Doesn't look like it. Wait. Providing the energy converter with green energy crystals causes the altar to illuminate. The illumination will grow as the sacred tree absorbs more energy. Oh. Another missile expansion. I know my friend from high school would be shaking his head right now seeing this. Is that another green crystal? Hmm? Expand dong. Ow, hey, come on! That was mean.
Man, they did not design these for humans. Oh! Whoa! You are sneaky quiet, you know that? Hey,
yeah.
I'm glad you're back. That data you gave me earlier is really coming in handy. I've been able to translate the Lemorn language. This planet, Viros, doesn't appear on any of the known star charts. Might as well be a ghost. I tried sending out a distress signal, but there is no activity in this sector. It is eerily quiet. We could be anywhere, or we could be nowhere. According to these maps, we shouldn't even be here. From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys. Now, I'll do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say? Teammates? Excellent. Hey, stay safe out there, Samus. I'll be here if you need me.
All right. Yep.
Hey! Be careful, Samus. You won't back.
What is this? Lamorne storage locker made of extremely durable Ikusten steel, making it impervious to even to powerful weapons. It will open if a current is passed to the electrodes at both ends. I have a feeling that's going to require capabilities that are beyond me at the moment, so pass along for now. The rails. Great, no more of those hormone spores. Alright, let's see where we're at here. What's this? Lock unit, heat. Lamorne-made locking system can be removed only if exposed to extremely high temperatures. If the lock removed, systems will operate normally. Well, unfortunately, we don't have the means to open that yet. So we're heading this way. Cargo launcher. Machine era cargo transport system. Use it ballistic technology to launch specifically engineered capsules that are typically loaded with materials and goods. I have a feeling I know which particular quote-unquote capsule is going to end up in. Yeah, I already figured that out, game. Activates with sensor in the recess at the top. Detects a concussive vibration. Float a psychic bomb in the air. Oh! So a psychic bomb, we can basically operate it like a moat. I don't like the jittering on this. Yeah. Why does every transition almost have to have a flash on it? Yeah. Where the heck did we land now? Cargo launcher installation in Fury Green has malfunctioned. A misfire sent its capsule off course, and it performed an emergency landing in Soul Valley. Wonderful.
What you see in front of you is the entrance to the closest area with a teleporter key. If you want to contact me going forward, use the radio command on the map screen. I'll help in any way I can.
Ah! Rock-rich in Gibardam, green energy traces detected within only psychic energy in the form of a diffused oscillation blast wave can pulverize it. Figured that wasn't gonna work. Oscillation blast. I wonder if that's supposed to be the equivalent of the power bomb. Emergency electrifying the lock will cause it to release.
Viola
was an epochal invention. Metallic feet sprint over the land with great power. They cross the sea of sand, carrying us in the blink of an eye. Starting with the viola, we created many inventions. An era of development, supported by technology. We call this duration the machine era. Development eventually overwhelmed the supply of nature. At this rate, resources would be depleted. With this thought, we determined our farewell with the machine era. To preserve the existence of Vuros, our world. So I guess they just didn't want us to risk completely despoiling nature, so they willfully stopped, I guess, if I interpreted that correctly. Morn containers. What the? Oh, geez, that's one hell of a headache. I don't like the looks of that. Cybot. Basic mild Lemore-made Cybot battle android, typically equipped with a laser cannon and hover thrusters. They're durable, that's for sure. Until I did that. More of them. Ow! Jesus. tiny... Ew, oh, God. Getting hammered here. Sheesh.
Whoa, Chrono Tower's protected by a force field. You want to get in there? You need to find a way to remove it. I'll do some research while you look for the teleporter keys.
What is this? Light delivery truck. Viola spinner uses connected from the activate link devices currently offline. Viola tunnel can be opened using the spinner. Opens only from the inside. Great. Hello. Pneumatic tube. Malfunctioning due to impact. Use caution. Huh, so that's what it feels like to be a canister at a bank. So it looks like a way down. Not heading down. Well, guess that's the only way, though. Whoa. God, that goes on forever. Probably can't, and not allowed to go that way yet, so. Nope. Well, I guess I'm supposed to go that way then. Samus, you would have been better off just rolling. Did she really run all that way from that tunnel? Yep. What's this? Maintenance tank. Battery charge at 0%. I think after that she could probably skip leg day. Uh-oh. Whoa. Volt Forge. More lightning rod. Allows vehicles to move safely beneath Volt Forge's frequent lightning strikes. The map. Down at the bottom of the Volt Forge tower. Used by maintenance tanks currently offline. Did it really just... Wait. What is that? Enzard. Very resilient creature capable of living in incredibly harsh climates such as the Volt Forge. Can absorb electrical energy, causing parts of its body to glow. Almost looks like a parasite. Definitely moves like one. Well, that effectively takes care of it. Oh. Spinner. It's offline though. Even if it was online, I need boost ball mode. Lamore Neurobike Mark V. A two-wheeled, single-seated transport mass-produced during the Machine Era, nicknamed the Viola. Viola? Mechanism. Viola suit printer. Produces the suit required to ride the Lamore Neurobike Mark 7. Currently offline. Latest model of the Viola Neurobike, mass-produced, but redesigned for the Psychic Era. Currently locked. Map download station. Access code approved. Displaying manufacturing Tower 1 hologram. Download authorized. At least I got that door open. Area map acquired.
Samus! Copy! Finally, I got through! The lightning storm is playing tricks on my comm. Looks like you acquired the map to the facility. Let's take a peek. To reach the next tower, you'll need to open the big door in this room. But without power, you won't be able to unlock it. Good news is, the generator is right down here. To get there, you'll need access to the lower levels. There's an elevator that will take you down.
I see.
Would you like to hear that again?
Nope, I'm good.
Oh, and don't forget to stop by the save station.
I figured that isolated room off the side.
The storm's picking up. Might be on your own from here. Good luck.
Wow, the storm didn't even wait for him. It didn't even give him a chance to finish. No. Needs a jump start. What's this? Lock unit. Lasso. The lock is designed to be pulled off. Unfortunately, I don't have the means to pull it off yet. Rod for harvesting electricity from lightning strikes, connected to the elevator battery. You would think with all the tech that we have nowadays that there would be a way to be able to harvest lightning from thunderstorms to be able to provide stable power. But I suppose that's still a long ways off. Gate built into the cylinder's support frame. Its lock can be released using the nearby link device. Offline. Figures. Looks like I'm gonna have to platform my way down. Guessing without power to help keep them up, they're just basically going down. What the heck? Mechoid variant. No entry found in the catalog of Lamora main creatures. Analysis implies it was produced by a powerful AI. Designation information is engraved on it, deciphered as Mecha Rat. What's this? Oh, I got an idea. This. It will break if hit with several explosive impacts. Oh, let's take a look inside, shall we? Ah. This requires boost ball to work. Yes, schmommy. Schmomo. Yellow Assembly Stage 1 currently offline. Stage 3. Stage 4. Stage 5. Parts have failed inspection to declare defective areas clear intermittently. Oh my god. Wait, I wonder. I kind of figured. That's me shooting at every cockroach on the floor. Yep. Battery charge, 1 star up completes. It will begin autonomous work. Oh my goodness. Well, environmental hazard. Magnetic track. Traverse the system and utilize magnetic maintenance tanks. Use these to travel during. Wait. During tasks. Yep. More spider ball technology. It looks like it. Component printer. I don't think that these things are really conducive to the technology here. Anything else to look for here? Let's be down this tunnel. Well, it leads to where I need to go. Yeah, no, that does not look safe. Any additional load will cause it to collapse. Yeah, that's not safe to traverse. They got rid of the afterlight effects. It's from Morph Ball mode. Lightning antenna. Spool of anchor cable. Ooh. Ah. One more. I'm guessing these baskets off to the side are there for a reason. Yep. Oh my. Get in it! Hoi!
Oh, good. We're back online. The facility's power has been restored. Once you return to the top floor, you'll do the next taboo.
Oh, great. What a shock. Component printer terminal access code approved. Touch the hologram to activate all printers and initiate the manufacturing line. We're literally building our own bike. How do we get up there? Elevator recall terminal. Oh, where's the recall terminal? Wait a minute, I wonder. Ah! Ow. That did it. I guess Samus in ball mode is no different from a wheel on a viola. Viola. Whoa. Forgot about that hazard. Uh-oh. Didn't think that they were also capable of combat. I guess they're immune to that. Aha! Talk about getting thrown out with the garbage. Get it around here. Do I have to go backwards to this thing? Ha! Headshot. I ain't going through that again. Alright. Shortcut open. Oh, I didn't like the sound of that. Oh, well, excuse you, buddy. Oh, great. Whoa! Whew, that was a close one. Ah, didn't mean to do that. All right, shortcut has been established. Huh? Scanner drone. It's two of me. All right. Well, oh, this is where we're gonna call it here, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a little bit before we get to the next save room here. So far, my initial thoughts of the game, it looks great. It is a little fun. I can kind of see where some of the gripes about the voice acting might be in play, might be getting irksome, or lack thereof, in Samus's case, but I'm enjoying it so far. Yes, I am. Yeah, but but that's something we'll pick up for next time.